Hello everybody and welcome to the Learn Dota 2 League Pre-Season 21 Mini-Finals. I missed the first couple of picks, missed the first couple of picks of this game. Shouts to Alara, Megaman, Dusty, and chat. Missed the first couple of picks of this game because I was AFK, but hey. They're just bans, actually. Missed the first couple of bans,
Radiant team pick.
Snap! Okay. Are people, at higher tiers picking Snapfire right now, like...
Yes, it is one of the more commonly picked supports. They fire back with the Tusk, which I didn't even think was that effective last game. Interesting.
True. Yeah. I mean, I will say, I do feel like there's a, said the same thing when Terrorblade 4 was a thing. I do think this one might be a hero where the strengths are only shine that much in like the pro games, not so much at this level. Because we've seen a lot of Snapfire this season, and we've seen one game where it looked good with Wild Daddy playing it, and it only even felt like that. Half of it from him doing it really well, and half of it from the other team playing into it very poorly.
Well, that was a very unique.
It didn't even win.
That was also very unique because he played it at P3 and everybody else is playing it as a support.
True. Coplice team picking the exact same support line this game.
It did work last game, but it also got their lanes absolutely dumpstered. So I don't like it. But that's okay.
I mean, I think the reason that the reason it got their lanes dumpstered was not necessarily because of the heroes. No, it's not like Tusk and Rubik are bad supports. I don't think anybody would say that. It's more that the matchups in the lane as a whole weren't very good, and you can correct a lot of that with just a better core versus core matchup. Because none of the core versus core matchups were even like okay for the Radiant last time, which is why lane phase was such a fakakta.
I would say they're both poor laners. Snap's a decent laner, so Snap's already better than either of those heroes. And obviously the cores picks do matter, but you'd want to give your cores a strong support if you can.
Putting time into this pick, let's see if there's anything happening in the in-game chat. Cryptic's posted
or burn. Centaur.
It's the last possible
it's on the
match.
cart buying team. Let's fucking go.
It's the last possible match.
Centaur with a 100% win rate this finals.
The Cryptic Oracle has been banned against this team literally every game. Every single Coplice game, the other team banned the Rubik, or not the Rubik, banned the Oracle.
Lion.
Picking
up the line, very strong support.
I think actually, still the support with the worst pub win rate is a fun fact for you.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, so far I definitely prefer the Dyer's draft.
5 seconds remaining.
Rain stopping briefly. Good news, everybody. So they've got Centaur Warrunner, who has a 100% win rate during finals, and they got Snapfire, who has 0% win rate during season. Who's gonna win?
Radiant team pick.
Roar!
Ursa's very good against Centaur.
Yeah, that's, I've talked before about lanes being binary, and I don't really care what support Centaur's gonna be with. That's probably gonna be a win for Ursa, unless something goes horribly wrong for them.
I'm gonna go ahead and disagree and say Centaur probably wins that lane.
Dire team pick.
I don't think I've ever seen the Centaur win that lane in LD2L. I think it's been Ursa every time.
Nah, I
don't think it's ever even been even close. It's been like Ursa ends the game with 6 kills type lanes.
I think Centaur versus Ursa is very support dependent.
I don't think it is. Like I said, I've seen this matchup in LD2L for years. There's two heroes that have been in LD2L for years, and I don't think I've seen it go Centaur's way like a single time.
I'll agree to disagree. I actually think Centaur is going to win the lane this game too.
Hey, first time for everything.
Yeah.
It's not impossible, but I don't think there's enough of a disparity in this. I don't think the support disparity is as big as you're thinking, for starters.
Dire team ban.
I mean, he's going to be laning with Cryptic, so you do have that. Gyro's an interesting pickup there.
I think it'd be better if he lanes with 0, but we'll see. I think the Rubik would. I don't know, actually. Maybe with
5 seconds.
Maybe with
remaining.
Ice Path, you can actually stay on top of somebody and get some kills. Not Ice Path, Ice Shards.
Well, Snowball is just going to be generally really useful for this guy.
Yeah.
Being able to deliver Ursa immediately into somebody's face and stun you at the same time, and throw the Ice Shards behind you, it's nasty business.
Mm-hmm.
You might have the Snapfire in the lane, and if that's the case, then it's going to be better for Centaur to disengage, but I feel like the Lion is going to be better for actually doing like damage and not creating a scenario where, because I think in the Centaur Snapfire lane, you have a lot of Centaur looking wistfully at the lane with 30% HP wishing he could be there.
Radiant team ban.
Able to be safe if he goes there, but...
The Gyro was on Coplice team last time, right? Last time we saw it?
Yes, it was.
So now we got it on the Watkins team.
An interesting 1-to-1 matchup, that's for sure.
I think it's Ursa favored for sure.
I think it's hypothetically Ursa favored. I do think the hero right now is... I feel like the balance of the two heroes is going to actually make it close to even, if not Gyro favor, because I think Gyro's just a stronger hero than Ursa overall right now. Rest of the team might do things here. In particular, I'm not really sure how I feel about the Gyrocopter into the Tusk. I feel like the Tusk having the position screw and the Snowball saves kind of annoying for the Gyrocopter here.
Yeah, if Ursa gets on top of Gyro and ults, it's...
Radiant team pick.
Gyro might not be long for the world. A Viper, the last pick. First pick to last pick.
It's going to be mid this time, too, unless they're running
Yeah,
like
it's
Centaur mid.
Must be a Kitty Viper this game, huh?
Hey, I mean, it could be a Kitty Snapfire. Support Viper. Hypothetically.
10 seconds remaining.
Nope.
5 seconds
Alright, I guess
remaining.
not.
I think it's a core Viper. I'm wondering if it could be a mid Centaur. I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't. I unironically support Viper before mid Centaur, I think.
My only reasoning for that is Sammy likes the Viper, right?
Yeah.
So there's a small chance that Sammy would say, "I really want this Viper," and maybe they agree with you that Ursa versus Centaur is very Ursa favored. So they're like, let's just send the Viper into the Ursa instead and dodge with the Centaur.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, Ursa and Viper into Ursa is still not award-winning, but I've seen that pan out a hell of a lot more than I've seen Centaur Ursa pan out. Sniper, huh? Okay.
Sniper, who is very good at laning into Viper.
Yeah?
But would also be very good at laning into a Centaur. I'm very curious, who's going to grab the Viper? Is it Sammy or Kitty? I bet they do try the offlane. I bet they try middle Centaur.
They're not picking it. They're leaving these 3 picks unpicked until the last second.
Yeah, I'm calling the mid Centaur. Oh, nope. Mid Viper, I'm wrong.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's going to be an interesting sniper game. It's all going to come down to execution. All going to come down to how much these people can stand in front of the sniper here.
Remaining.
The Centaur into the sniper always makes things scary for the sniper, but having BKB piercing stuns, having the ice shards, you do have some arguments for him here. It's definitely going to come down to execution, and a lot of it's going to be factored around that sniper. If he gets to have a good game, well, not 100% sure what the Dire really does. If he doesn't get to have a good game, if he's just getting gone on every fight and stomped out every fight, if he gets like artillery dropped on his head and nobody's doing anything about it, then that's a little rotten, but...
I'm going to say Radiant won the draft and is favored to win the game.
Shouts to Uncaring Stone, who's joined us in chat, one of the Watkins friends.
Line mid, let's go, he says. Unfortunately not.
Time will unfortunately not be on your side. I guess I didn't put... Yeah, for the people who are new, who are watching finals, I guess I should probably say... Those of you who are joining us for the first time, I am on a 2-minute delay, so you will be a little behind where the commentary is, unfortunately. League rules. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I think it's. I don't think I would say it's Radiant favored. I would say the ball's in their court. They have to.
I'm just straight out saying Radiant favored.
They have to execute well on it. If they do not execute well on it, especially if the Dire is going to be able to get on the sniper in fights regularly, and the Radiant doesn't respond to it properly.
Prepare for battle.
What the hell do they do? Level 28 Viper Picker, you make me sick.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Is
Oh,
Kitty
no.
a level 28 Viper too? That's crazy.
Anyway. Oh no, everyone going after Viper. Anyway.
Oh, Dire smoked up?
I think that's going to be the crux of it. If they can get on the sniper, it's all sniper. It's all Dire. If they can't get on the sniper, it's all sniper. He can 1v5, he can
Until you make mistakes.
get absolutely hammered. Is this game 3? Yes, it is. It is game 3.
Ursa and Tusk narrowly avoiding death there.
Today's
Shots,
newest
Claire.
Not narrowly, I guess.
Teresa Lovis Claire.
Teresa Lovers Claire. Shoutouts to you for the follow.
30 seconds. to
How
battle.
could Texas speech say the word loves wrong? Honestly. You know, an obscure word in the English dictionary you rarely see used. Teresa Lovers Claire. It's like it's a Spanish name.
Looks like there's going to be a fight for the top rune. Maybe?
Maybe. Radiant, gathered you for it.
The battle begins.
Jamie, maybe learn from his mistakes, yeah. Does not engage as strongly this time. Lets him have it 2 for 2.
Yep.
Damn, Megaman said yes before the 2-minute delay could let us say it, sad. But yeah, grand finals, game 3. And it's interesting because, you know, it's not like I don't think it's like I don't think it's by any means unwinnable for Dire. I think there's, especially again, if they can get the sniper consistently in fights, it's rough.
Ursa blocked his own creeps under the tower. I don't know if that's...
They switched laning. They're running the Centaur mid on Big Dog Sammy and running Kitty offline.
Oh, that's interesting. I thought they might do that, but I thought that Kitty would play the Centaur. Interesting.
Why are you doing this?
I do think Sniper absolutely dumpsters the Centaur mid, right?
You can't improve
For a while,
until you
it
make
gets bad
mistakes.
eventually. It's hard to contest the
Ooh,
double edge.
Snapfire first blood?
Scary
Nope.
to
You don't set me at ease, buddy.
yep. Goes happening in both lanes. Axe pretty low. Oh, he turned around for the battle hunger. 80 HP. Axe walks away with. Whoa, and much less danger.
Oh, Lion dead. Lion dead.
Nice. Rubik goes deep for it. Gets the job done. Math Magician tries to get the counterattack kill, but doesn't quite have enough in the tank to get it.
Ursa, having blocked his own creeps, is suffering a little bit here now.
You think this is Giraffe disrespect? Because they're looting. Coplice will win for the Ottoman Empire, true. Because they're moving, like, you know, whether or not the matchup is better. I think it's probably the Centaur against against Sniper is probably better than the Viper against Sniper would be, at the very least. They're moving the stronger player to the weaker lane here.
I would rather play Viper in any instance here against either line. I think. Yeah, the Centaur might die.
Ooh, 20
Very close.
HP. Wow.
But
I
he
mean,
can't really
eventually-
hit these creeps. He doesn't get any of these creeps.
Yep, he's got a He's gonna try, which is inadvisable. And he's just gonna kind of waste his time running around the tower. He just needs to get back and something done. He's gonna just try and regen it off with his tangos, but boy, is that a hard ask. He's just wasting so much time. He's gonna get like Viper, the sniper's gonna get like 2 lanes off him. Big thing is return, or the retaliate rather.
Is Sammy a mid player?
No, he is
Gotcha.
mostly
Radiant's
T1 off.
is under attack.
Gotcha. I definitely wouldn't have done this swap then.
Fair said, I've done Sim mid to Sniper, it's not the worst. Yeah, I think between the two of them. It's like, Centaur, you have Retaliate, which Sniper is, like, not happy with. You can buy tanky items, which she's not happy with. And it's like, you're still not going to have a good day, but Viper's going to be miserable, I think. No matter what he does. Unless he just goes all in. He buys so much on, like, regen and early game items, he greases the rest of his game, which is basically... I like that. Just puts Snapfire in jail, did not kill the courier. He's still going to get it, but at least Ursa gets his items first. And he has a shared tango, which he didn't need. Well, he needs it now.
Use it
No,
quick. It's gonna
expire.
delete. No.
No, Mr. Fishay.
It's like 30 gold down the drain, dude. Feels bad.
Oh, Rubik intervening with the pull here top. Gets the creeps out of town, but
You know, Centaur has 17 last hits. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he has a much better right click than the Viper. He has a nice right click or last hitting utility, and the double edge he can do with Stomp too, which you saw him do. They'll try to do there.
Yeah, you know, he
Never tell you. Got 2 bracers, Vanguard coming up, so like. He's not really going to threaten the Sniper at all. It's going to be still a free lane for the Sniper, but it's going to be one of those weird... It's like an old DK mid lane. Like, it's going to be a stalemate. Like, the Sniper is going to do okay, but you're going to do fine, too. You can't do anything about it after the first couple levels. Got this camp blocked here on the tire. Coplice is going to protest by dropping Battle Hunger on a guy who's going to get rid of the Battle Hunger in like a second fight. He has no armor, not helping him. But the 2 bracers are at least good enough. They're fine. They're not as good as armor, but again, helping him to at least keep it competitive. Only a few last hits down. Those getting worse, not better for him. Viper diving the Tusk here. Bot lane, he's barely gonna die. Last tick of the queue. Rare one, I think Tusk could actually use the casual cloak this lane. I think these guys kind of both could, really.
I will say that Ursa is being punished very hard by this Viper. He's bottom net worth of the course by far.
Yeah, ain't going well for him. Alright, I was wondering why the Centaur hit that ult. It was to go on Sniper, he didn't win. That's
Dire's
crazy
middle
talk,
tower
he can't
is
do
under
that in this lane.
Was he going on him or trying to survive him? I'm not sure.
I assume he's going on him because when I panned the camera to Sniper, he had like 100 HP left. So.
Gotcha. Unfortunately, the Tusk showed up as well, or else Sniper probably would have died.
This Centaur is chilling, says Mega Man, and the and the tonight's winner of comment that will be very ironic when he sees 2 minutes from now.
Right.
Axe, on the other hand, this guy has as much armor as a man could want for. 2 rings of protection, phase boots, blade mail is going to be his first item. Like, this guy is going to be... This guy's going to be, this guy's going to take physical damage like nothing else. It's a shame this team has so much armor break, but you know. Kitty going for the more traditional Viper build, it looks like. Has a Hurricane... Not a Hurricane Pike, but a... Dragonlance queued up as the first item here. He's not doing the Ags Rush build. If you do that, you start with like early game stuff. As a null, this is something I like to see on Vipers. If you play offlane Viper especially, you should do that more. Not as good as it used to be, but what are you gonna do? None of these items are as good as they used to be.
This is interesting. The 7 minutes, the line has Ring of Health. Or not a Ring of Health, a Ring of Regen. Rubik has a Sage's mask. Neither of them has boots. A little bit
Yeah,
interesting.
The Lion going for Tranks here. Man,
Is
Minutia
Gyro in
trying to get
trouble?
rid of the...
Or
Oh, no.
is Rubik in trouble?
It's actually
Rubik.
the axe. Well, underestimated the power of the gyro missiles.
Radiant's middle
You know, Axe
tower
has
is under
plenty to
attack.
deal with the physical damage, but when Watkins comes in, drops the stuns on him when Gyro hits that Q at close range, he doesn't actually have anything at all for magic damage here. So, and awkwardly, this is not a lane where you can get like raindrops to deal with that. I think you need strength here.
And Gyro just solves and notices, and he's pretty much back up to fighting.
Yep. Eris has actually passed up the Axe for last hits at this point.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The good news is that Sniper, especially on the back of that kill, is now ahead by a pretty large margin. He's he's an entire level up and change from where the Centaur is right now. That's a little crazy for Coplice to try and go for here. TP response comes in from the Snapfire. They're both gonna die. Tusk comes in to at least get the kill on the Gyrocopter through that. But still,
Or will it?
bad set of events there for the Radiant. It's a 2-for-1 trade, and one of their two has no TP when he comes back up. And even with Phase, he's a
Radiant
pretty slow guy.
structures are fortified.
Yeah.
And with calling
They
Tusk
did
up
take
there,
down
you've
top
given
net
Viper.
worth.
Yep, you've given Viper power play time over Mr. Fishay here.
Radiant's bottom
Very least,
tower
is
is
not going to
under
get
attack.
Mr. Fishay. No, dude, you're crazy. No, dude, no!
Ooh.
You have nobody up. Nobody has TP. Oh, he doesn't know the
He
comms
wants
are there.
those creeps.
He wants Viper is what he really wants, but it's a pipe dream at this point. Well, it's getting more
No,
realistic.
Tusk
The
and
supports
Rubik there.
have gotten here. Roar!
Radiant's
Does he have the attack speed?
Ooh,
He
yes,
does.
just barely. Just barely able to get the Viper down there, which is... Well, now Viper's in the same exact situation. Just died without the TP up, has execute, so never mind, is going the Axe build, I guess. It's a little weird, though, whatever. Yeah, actually just abandoned ship entirely on the Dragonlance to do the Axe build. 3 on
Does
Sniper
Overpower
mid. This
just
guy is
kinda-
very deadly. Yep, gets pointed at before the supports get there. Axe comes in, gets a good-looking call, but he has no blade mail, he has no damage. He's basically just relying on spins. to get
100
anything
attack
at this
speed?
point.
That's got to be enough.
Math the Immortal, bullying the poor LD2L. It's not very nice.
Ooh, bad eye shards. What can you do?
Yeah, it's a shame too. I think if those landed true, I think that's a guarantee kill on Centaur too. So it
I think
absolutely
so.
mattered. If they lose the game, we're all going to be blaming that.
Yep.
Sniper is tired of being jumped on by multiple people at mid lane, so now he aspires to be jumped on by multiple people at top instead. If Dire would know what they're doing, and I think they do, Sniper is probably going to spend the next few minutes being America's Most Wanted. The Surza is far behind enough, you don't have to worry about him for a while. You can get like 2 kills on the Sniper before this dude even enters your mind. Would be definitely good to kill him, even better if we can get him before the Battle Fury. But
Yeah. I think
Radiant's bottom
the
tower
Viper
is falling.
continuing to bully the Ursa's probably good. Especially if you can do some smokes and actually kill him. Speaking of which,
the Gyrocopter is dead.
ooh,
Sport Lion for Radiant shows up with the
Lion
Sniper,
too?
gets the job done. Artillery strike falls
Snap
upon
gonna
Tusk's
do
head.
some tickling.
Might be do some killing. Oh, 80 HP. Well, he probably would have
Almost.
lived that because he has range drops. But
Oh boy.
Oh,
Are you okay?
are you okay? The question's so nice, he has to ask it twice. Oh, great steal from Zero!
Oh.
Wow.
Dire's top tower
With the
is under
assassination, gets the Snapfire gone. That looked so cool. Congratulations, Zero. Make sure to make a clip of that when you see this. Can we get a Chen? No, it's too late for that, I'm sorry.
yeah, game 3, still no Chen.
I
And
know.
the finals isn't grand enough to be a BO5,
Well, Mid or
unfortunately.
Chen didn't sign up, so.
That's also true.
Dire's
Maybe he will
top
for the
tower
next mini.
is under attack.
Maybe. Axe is just a mountain of crap. Hey, he's never going to experience that issue he had against the Centaur last time, where he can't pop the,
I will say,
Centaur ult to try
line
and save
has
Kitty
ult.
doesn't work.
Top tower is under attack.
Ooh, misses.
Gets tipped. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Ultim line? Yeah.
This is
Line
kind of
will
a
die for it, but that's
kind of a
okay.
gonk show for Dire so far.
You can't
3 for
improve
1
until
trade. At
you
least they
make
get the
mistakes.
axe, I guess. He also whiffed a Culling Blade. Cringe.
Sniper finishing up his Maelstrom.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be a giant
Dire are
spacecraft.
scanning.
The thing I said at the beginning of the game is becoming more and more true. Like, this is becoming more and more the sniper show, and Dire is
Dire's
definitely
top
gonna
tower
want to put
is
a
under attack.
lid on this ASAP. The Radiant support line finds
Oh,
a bunch
Snap
of creeps.
got
Snapfire
most of those
actually,
offsets.
yeah, got the majority of them. Coplice wants the Centaur bad here. The X wants the Centaur bad, but the X
Well,
is
they
still
know
so
where that
relevant
ward
in
is.
this game. At the very least, Axe dodging all the skills is funny. He takes the illusion rune too.
This is a very poor axe.
Yeah.
14-minute blade mail.
To learn.
Blink not even in sight.
Gyrocopter going for the Axe here. He's still quite a ways away from it. As Crystallis actually got Crystals before the Axe here.
I think he did, I guess he didn't play it last time. The Coplice member that played it did that as well.
Fishay, yeah.
Yep.
I think Fishay got the Axe first. I could be wrong.
No, he got Crystallis first.
Oh yeah? So if I look at that game right now, I'll look at the timestamps, we'll see that?
Yep.
Oh, you're lucky I'm not
Then
gonna
he
call
continued
it.
to... He continued to not upgrade the Crystallis afterwards for a very long time.
Centaur has Blame Mail, so that's at least something the sniper has to worry about now. Tusk walks upstairs, sees his smoke, gets...
Ooh,
get
Gyro's
says,
in
"Never
trouble?"
mind." Gyro's not in trouble, the smoke
No, he's not. Never mind.
Time, and Axe is like going nuts. This is... You're not allowed to do this, not let your team here. Misses the call on the Lion. Lion is going to be fine.
And Axe is so far behind, and he's not... Sniper almost killing himself.
Yeah, big Blame Mail reveal from the Centaur there. Just bullying poor Watkins with the assassinate, rather. Yeah, Axe should definitely, just take a stack or two till you get blink. You're not a hero till you get blink at this point.
Radiant's top tower is under
I
attack.
agree.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Luckily, he's
attack.
got a nice ancient stack already ready for him. He's got a big wave at top that nobody's managing on the Dire, so he should be getting that pretty soon.
Hopefully.
Dire's bottom tower is
Gyrocopter
under
now about
attack.
halfway to tags. Viper has
All
the
of
Axe
Dire
finish
about to
going for
jump on a
Blade Mail,
Rubik?
travels.
Maybe? They're
Nope.
smoked up.
Smoke on, nothing. Viper just immediately vomits on the wave, nothing gets done.
They're looking to Axe.
Axe is looking to them too.
Maybe?
He's about to pop smoke on this ops. Never mind. Yes, he is.
Yep.
Sniper with a big warning shot onto the Snapfire, who has a shield rune, and thus tanks the whole thing.
Princess. Careful, okay?
Whole lot of nothing
Princess isn't in
happening
this
from the
season.
smoke.
Ursa wants to
I've
1v1
always wanted to be a
Gyrocopter
giant space crab.
with no blink dagger. I doubt it. He's roshing. Report my T-Usk. No impact both games.
I mean, I can't disagree with him. I can't say that Rubik hasn't had the greatest impact either game either, but that was a cool Snapfire kill from the top lane.
I don't know. I think the Rubik was really nasty for this team last game.
He did steal some Lich ults that
Stole
went
Lich
pretty
ults.
well.
Going for Math Magician. He's just gonna ult where he stands. Radiant are not gonna pursue this if they're smart. Mr. Fishy actually just got Blink Off Courier revealed it there for nothing.
Ooh. Fire Snap Cookies is pretty good against Ice Shards, huh?
Yep.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
3 Lotuses just hanging on the pool. Axe, should be Blink Dagger coming on a courier? Yes, it is. Okay. Coplice Axe going Blink Blade Mail. No, he's going Blade Mail and then a very long time and then Blink. No Aura.
Man, game 3 of the finals, and I haven't seen a kill in like 5 minutes. I'm getting antsy.
I know, everybody's playing it very safe here, which is probably to the Radiant's advantage, if anything.
I would agree.
Like, they have Viper Centaur. I don't care how gyro your copter is, that doesn't scale.
Axe just got his blink too. He was able to get the blink in the last 5 minutes of no fighting.
Yeah, he was able to
And now he's... Oh! I think that's a dead Viper once Axe gets there.
Yeah. The Earth is right on. It's not on the Blink Dagger, though. Oh, no, use a Blink to get closer.
Ursa's
Radiant.
got blink now, and so does Axe.
Yeah, Radiant actually back there to pop the smoke. Smoke breaks from the Lion. Dire still positioning here for the fight. Radiant going north. To see who's in the triangle here. The answer is exactly what you want, but the Dire anticipated it in the exact wrong position. Here's the exact thing I was talking about. The sniper's getting sidelined at the back of the fight by the Centaur Warrior, everybody ignoring him to try and hit the Viper except for the Tuska. Okay, Ursa just took out the Gyrocopter in the back line though, which is pretty big. And Axe had to TP out.
Oh, nice.
Roar! I got the funny dragon guy. Okay, this looked like it was about to be the worst fight in history for the Radiant, but they just stomped the yard here.
Yeah, that's
kill from Mr. Vishay. Oh no.
What's funny is if Axe had slightly better reaction time, that would have been way better for them. But they still went 4 for 1,
Yeah.
you know? Who gives a shit?
Yep, 5 for 1 actually. Oh, they lost a sniper. Sniper's a big guy to lose. Make no mistake, but
Did Lion respawn already?
yeah, he did.
Nice. Yeah, 5 for 1. You don't give a fuck
Structures are
how it happened. You're just happy you
Really,
won
they
that
go
fight.
for the T1? Come on now.
Ooh, Axe missing the call just barely on the line.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
And then he gets the suck first round. Are you kidding me? I look away for 1 second. I look away
This
for 1
line-
second and woe is a pile of guts on the floor. Mr. Fishy's going a little nuts here. I guess it shouldn't be
Lion's
too
still doing
surprising.
the dumb mana drain only to 3. Stopping at 3.
Dire's bottom tower.
Did the
is
same
under
thing
attack.
last time. It's the same guy.
Yeah. I don't know why it annoys me. It's just... It gets twice as much mana and damage if you go 1 more skill point.
I guess it should stand to reason that the Earth is going to be a natural fit for Mr. Fishy. This dude is a nutcase. He's fighting with 0 items on anti-mage. And like I
Right.
said last week, literally got his Battle Fury from the first fight he was in, right?
And he's not like 0-4 with Jug to start this game. He's actually
Yeah.
doing good to start the game.
Dire's middle
So-
tower is under attack.
He still had a very poor lane phase, make no mistake, but did not matter in the end. He's playing hero.
It was against a Viper, but
Yeah, against
but,
the Viper Snapper. The Viper Snapper. Centaur
I think at this
protests.
point last game he was just about... He pretty much had only Battle Fury.
Battle of the 2 big stupid meat balloons over here. Oh, Axe whips the Culling Blade. Viper coming in on a creep is going to get the Axe. This guy is very dead looking.
Oh no, Axe is gonna be deep.
Unintentionally saves
Tusk.
the Axe there.
Yeah. I don't know if
Back on the Centaur.
don't know if I would say save there, but you know.
If you interpret it very generously, it's a save.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
lived
it's,
for like 4 seconds longer than he would have.
it's only 700 gold to buy back on the Centaur, so it's still like a couple of hundred net worth for the
Radiant
Radiant.
structures are fortified.
I don't think he. Oh no.
BKB reveal of Mr. Fishay. He wants his gyro bad, but he's broken.
Is he gonna get it?
No,
1
he's
second
not.
for his Q. His Q.
No, he was. He
Oh,
was
Gyro
Viper
going
ulted
back
there.
in. Oh, Gyro's getting ulted by a sniper and he's dead.
Yep.
They did get Ursa though. That was a massive kill, and they got
Yeah, they got it
1,600
to
gold for it.
Magician too.
Yeah, that's massive.
Yep, and there you see the exact upside of the Viper. Ursa reveals the BKB and he gets Viper struck and dies as a result. That was his 9-second BKB and it ended in his
Dire's
murder.
middle tower is under attack.
I've always wanted to be a giant spacecraft.
And the sad thing is, there's one thing in the game that deals with it, and it's Lincolns. I mean, it is a good Lincolns game at least, but not what you want to build usually.
Yeah, definitely not what you want to build.
Sniper going for the Ags. Viper's got travels, going for the shard here, doesn't want to get inflamed. Axe going for a very quick
Dire's
BKB.
middle tower
Just
is
wants to
under
keep being a
attack.
big tanky meat balloon. Centaur
Chat
going for the Crimson Guard.
says.
The bear
Chat
is
says
angry, yep.
Coplice is a bitch for not getting a Conda,
Dire are
and the
scanning.
bear is very, very angry.
Chat did not say
I
that
agree in
about
both
Coplice, for the
cases.
record. If it did, it's not showing me on my little client.
I mean,
there.
Megumin said it in more or less words.
I see, I see.
Are you okay?
Dire's
Chat
He
did
might have
not
said
say
it
that.
slightly nicer, but he said Coplice X going blink blade mail, shake my head. That's just a nicer way of saying the same thing.
Dire's top tower
And it wasn't
is
even
under
true.
attack.
They did the opposite, went blade mail blank.
Radiant's
Dire
middle
blowing,
tower
broadly
is
the
under
same
attack.
strategy as the last game, just
Radiant's middle tower.
Ooh, we got the call on Gyro.
got the call on gyro, but the oh man,
Dire's top
the
tower
ult save for the axe, the ult, you know, was good that time, that's for sure.
Yeah, Tuska making up for his previous snowball with the good snowball this time.
2-for-0 trade.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Radiant
attack.
calling Roche. Hard to disagree. Not as if it particularly matters, but the gyro is died back. I don't know why Mr. Fishy wants his lane, but whatever. People are just like begging him to come Roche.
Dire's middle
I've
tower
always
is
wanted
under
And
attack.
should be a free rush.
Yep, you have the tag team as well, just to make it a little better. I don't think the sniper needs to be here, but whatever. Tyre scanned the wrong Roche pit. Uh-oh.
Dire's middle
Unfortunate.
tower is under attack. Roshan has
There's no way to see who did the scan, right?
Sniper took the emergency
Yep.
exit. Viper is hitting a bunch of ancients in the Radiance camp, because if there's one hero I associate with being able to pull around a bad game, who is absolutely the comeback king, it is definitely Viper.
Gyro's pretty good too, especially if we see a. My hopes this game, I would like to see a Gyro Rapier and a Centaur Axe, and I would like to see Centaur save the Gyro while Gyro continues to kill everyone with Divine Rapier.
Centaur is going the axe
Radiant's
next.
bottom tower is
Hell
under
yeah, dude.
attack. Dire's middle
Get at least
tower
half your
is
wish.
under attack.
I don't think it'd be a bad
Dire's
idea,
middle
honestly.
tower has fallen.
We just got to see that Gyro Rapier, and all my dreams will come true. I don't even care if they win or lose after they get the Rapier. I just want to see the Rapier in the Centaur cart.
Did he freaking out? Getting off that push at bot.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Was just kindly informed that nothing but bad is actually going to happen to her, but... No, never mind. Sniper TPs.
Radiant are scanning.
Radiant trying desperately to
Radiant's
find anybody,
top
if only they
tower-
knew
Radiant's
that the
top tower
Dire was
has
just in their
fallen.
own GG jungle.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Viper cutting creeps a bot.
Viper, get the couriers. You can do it. Ah, he doesn't
Nope.
see them. Unfortunate. So close yet so far. Imagine.
Radiant looking for another T2 here. If they're going to take this T2, Tusk needs to just tank the heads. They're not going to
Dire's
get it
bottom
as a
tower
result.
is under attack. Radiant's
They're going
top
to get a
tower
decent
is
amount,
under
but
attack.
the wave is at their spawn right now, so...
Wait.
Oh shit, no, maybe. But what is even the point of backdoor protection? My god, Ice Frog!
I agree. That's fucked up. It's like 15 to 20 seconds of backdoor protection, or without
Yeah.
backdoor protection.
Centaur gonna secure wisdom here at 28. Radiant are just so desperate to find anybody. They're just finding nothing though. Found Kitty. Kitty is just going to go uphill to escape. Dusk looks for her with the shards, finds nothing. The Dire are just give it like.
They are finding
Yep.
farm without dying. It's what they need to do, but
Yep. Just giving all the ground here. The Radiant has been so desperate to find anybody on the Dire, but the Dire are just not showing for anything. They're just hiding completely perfectly. We need to see some more vision on the Radiant, I think.
Musk says, "Go Chicago Bears." I can only assume that's a Ursa repper.
I can only assume that's the guy named Go Chicago Bears.
Musk 25 just followed.
Shoutouts to you for the follow.
That too.
2 minutes left on the Aegis. There is one absolutely reliable way to force the Dire to come give you a fight, and Ursa looks like he wants to do it.
Yeah, he's got that Aegis. Might as well poke some towers.
You do not have Sniper anywhere in the zip code. This is something of a bluff.
Tower is under attack.
They're
Dire's
going
structures
to
are fortified.
Glyph.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Push Radiance creeps to bot T2. Some Alliance type. This is like some exaggerated version of Alliance.
Dire's
Like
top
Dire
tower is
literally are
under
trying
attack.
to never fight at
Radiant's
all. Not even a
bottom
little.
tower is under attack.
Hoping for the Gyro 1v9 that never came true in the game 1, I guess, to work out for them. I don't know if, I think it's a much... The Gyro 1v9 didn't work out in game 1. This looks like a worse game for it, honestly.
I would agree.
Everybody on
Radiant's
Radiant
bottom
TPing to
tower
bot.
is
They're
under
just so desperate to get anybody. They're spoiling for fights so bad. Well, Tusk found the Gyro TPing. Almost got him.
The Dire's doing an incredible job at just farming the map without getting caught.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not like falling behind because a Radiant is just looking for them. They're actually taking the gold advantage here.
Yeah, I think it was 6k, and Radiant just took like 3 tier 2s, and it's still at 6k.
Yeah. I mean, I think the key thing is the Dire are not going to fight them. They just have to poke uphill if they want the Dire to come out. And they can do that kind of safely. They have Sniper.
Once Gyro's 6 slotted, they have a much better chance. I mean, it's still very hard against an Ursa sniper, but you have a chance.
They got 2 lanes pushed in on the Radiant, but they're still not going to take the chance. Aegis expires. Didn't do anything with it. Didn't even farm with it.
They got all the tier 2s, but they didn't get any kills. Tormentor is up top. I think Ursa can solo it.
Yeah, probably, but he's going to be soloing it under vision.
Oh, he didn't do that right, I don't think. Did he? Okay, he did.
Yeah,
Never
he'll be
mind.
fine. Free sharp for the
He's
Tusk
good.
guy. And support's coming just to make sure no funny business comes out of it. Viper's just still farming the... But has a full BKB, by the way. Still just farming Radiant's jungle here.
Yeah, Radiant not doing the greatest job at warding. Dire just farming anywhere they want.
They found Axe, who just went deep, had a 1v5, died.
Axe said they're never gonna fight us, and then they fought him. Unfortunate.
Yeah, there is one condition they're more than willing to take a fight, and that's the 1v5.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Like, I get the hesitance, but my god, man, you have Sniper with Hurricane Pike. You can shoot a T3 tower from 10 miles away and just sit there. They have to come get him, you know? They can't not.
I feel like the Viper's been farming so much, and he's got BKB Ags and bots. I guess he's got a shard as well.
They're just so desperate to take a
It's
fight
more than
out
I
of the
thought, I
base.
guess.
Got it.
I don't think this is the correct route. They're just never gonna get it.
Viper's gonna TP bottom and die to Ursa. I'm calling it now. Oh no, never mind. Ursa spoiled it.
This is BKB's 8 seconds still. We got that so long ago. And is, I think, legitimately 10 minutes ago and he's used it once. Axe says taking 1v5 wasn't good enough. I want to take another.
Roche may spawn in 40 seconds.
They're changing the strategy on Radiant. They're saying, okay, if they want AFK farm, we'll AFK farm too. Which is definitely a better call than the one they were making.
They did increase their lead to 8k.
Phylactery on Sniper going for Conda.
That's interesting. Do you want to break Viper? Is it his corrosive skin, I think?
Yeah, I mean, without corrosive skin, the ult is pointless because all the ult does is just drop corrosive skin on you for like a long time. So if you have your corrosive skin doesn't do anything, then it's useless. It's the only thing to break, though. I guess there's also retaliate, as much as that counts.
I think Sniper just needs damage to kill the Gyro.
I found the funny gyrocopter. I got stunned though. And now I'm running into 5. You gotta know, Mr. Fisher. You gotta know. Okay. You knew what happened last time to the axe. You gotta know,
hate
man.
GRF's build, man. The Sniper build is crazy. I don't know why you don't just build damage so you can kill the Gyro.
Okay, yep, it's over for Ursa. Yep, just insta-gift in a 1v5. He had to know it's exactly what happened to Axe last time. At the very least, Axe gets a catch on the gyrocopter above. See, second BKB, terrible.
Or does Axe get himself caught?
Sniper is 30 miles away, way out of range to do anything about this. Is basically just going to watch Axe die. This is terrible gameplay from the Coplice team, unfortunately. Just everything they're doing is just playing right into the Dire's hands. And they have to know better than this. They have to know.
And they give up Roche?
Yeah. They have to know if Dire's not taking the fight. They have to make Dire come out. You're never going to find them. The map is too big. Maybe 3 years ago, but that time is gone now. You're never going to find them. You're never going to... Like, if you find one guy, you found 5. Like, you gotta know. Because the rest of the guys, like, Centaur has basically given up his game to just be part of the strategy, basically.
Roche says, fuck you guys. Throw Centaur into no man's land. Tough shards are, you know, slowing them down. Maybe, maybe not.
Tusk got a kick on Lion here.
Tusk has Axe?
Really off the position.
Tusk does have Axe. But do they want this fight with no Axe and no Ursa?
The answer is, I mean, I guess it's fine. Wait,
well,
Viper
Ursa's up.
What the hell?
Ursa's TPing in. And there goes the Gyro.
Strange decision. Yeah, Viper ages. For as good as the Dire's game plan has been to this point, Viper ages, tries to TP out, just gets slaughtered? Are you okay?
I think Viper Aegis is probably fine. They're not really trying to...
No, it's not fine. They need it on the gyrocopter, who died immediately.
I think when they decide to push, they might want it on the Gyro, but I think their plan was just to have...
It's 36 minutes. Viper is not your big damage guy in a fight anymore. I don't care how you're building him.
I think Viper's your push side lanes and riskily and potentially die, though.
But when the Aegis fell, they already knew the Radiant were coming, so they knew they were about to have a fight. Like, when the Aegis dropped, Viper went and got it, and then turned around and tried to go for the save on the Lion.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So really, I don't know. I think a miscue there. Definitely would have been good on the gyrocopter there.
Was looking so good for the Dire to look so good for the Radiant. Yeah, they're playing it all right. The Radiant were just like playing right into it. There's so much dead air. Dire now get to lose a center axe for free. Meanwhile, the Poogies just want high fives and no one's high fiving them. Sad.
Centaur is
Oh,
going
Centaur
in here.
throws himself away.
Yep. Gonna try and get some guys in the
Oh.
back line here. It's a good follow.
Oh. Oh, the
Snowball.
sniper or Snowball disjointed the Lionel. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Big axe call
Dire
too.
Just getting slaughtered here.
Oh, Gyro's coming in. Here comes Gyro.
Okay. I was gonna say, fall way too late, way too long without the gyro actually being there.
Oh my
but
God, Gyro.
the Radiant decision to stay there. What the hell? That was so greedy, turning around, going back in on the Radiant when the gyro was coming back up. At the very least,
I don't
got
know what
some
just
buybacks.
happened. The fight recap says
5 for
4K,
3.
4.5K net worth lead.
Yep, does
for,
not have the buyback
Lion
cost for
buyback,
Lion,
yeah.
but it's like it's nothing at
400.
this point, so it's still like a huge swing for the Radiant or for the Dire. Absolutely crazy nutcase decision to try around and go back in on that. Like when you knew the gyro was coming up, he's going to be fresh. Because the only reason it was going back up to that point was there was no gyro.
Radiant's middle tower is under
They
attack.
also did the weird thing where they instantly get Crystallis and never upgrade it. They're still not upgrading it. They're going for a Satanic.
Radiant's
Which he
middle
definitely
tower
needs a
has
Satanic,
fallen.
don't get me wrong, but
Yep. Bruce already has his. Popped it during that fight. Was it Ibiova?
oh wow, I didn't even realize Ursa had Satanic. That's
Gyro now at the top of the net worth chart.
cart finished on Centaur. I want to see some cart saves.
Yep. Big card. Big card game, yeah. Card gyrocopter, and it's like that's your answer. It's card gyrocopter, basically. Card gyrocopter, and make sure the Centaur lives a long time, which that can be kind of the hard part.
I will say, if this sniper just had damage, then he could just kill Gyro, and Gyro can't even get near him.
Tyrant is somebody else, Mega Man.
Radiant are scanning.
Radiant scan out uphill, find nobody. If only they knew that what they seek is in their jungle, as usual. Wonder, man, that might have been. Like the game, in 1 second went from over to like right back into contest there, like.
Yeah, it's crazy. I have no idea who's winning this. I think it's still Radiant favored, but
Megaman says, "Can both teams stop throwing? I need to sleep." You know, the best part is these are guys like 3K. No fishy, no fishy. Oh my god, this is the scariest thing I've ever seen. Viper, they finally figure out where Viper's been hanging out all these years. Get rid of him. And they're just gonna get rid of
the Viper's very dead.
Fishy is just way. I mean, it was working out for a while, but he's got to pick up that preservation instinct. He's just dying too.
While the Ursa dies too.
He's just dying too free, too quick. Just keeps like there is no benefit to being where he was, none at all. He's gonna go down.
Yeah.
Really are just hoping for something that's never going to come. Like, you got to know at this point, as Mr. Fish, hey, the 1v1s are over. They're never letting you have that again. Maybe if you catch somebody on your side, but that's it. Like, if you see one hero on the other side, if you're around somewhere a hero might be, it's fine.
Radiant are scanning.
He's not really respected.
What do you think about the Centaur Yules?
He's picking it up for Wind Waker. I guess it's fine. I wouldn't have done it here.
Yules is great against Axe.
Good against
But Axe
Sears
already
as
has
well.
BKB.
Smoke, 3-man smoke coming out for the Radiant.
Centaur is
Yeah, they
gonna
find
get
the Centaur. He's going to try and cart himself out. But he's going to get nowhere fast.
Oh!
Actually dies of the battle hunger there. Oh my god, Axe SNK. Nice. Going for Axe next.
I will say I would much rather if someone was gonna build Conda, I'd rather the Axe build Conda and Sniper can just build damage. But instead, the Sniper has the silly Conda item, does no damage.
Sniper going for BKB next. All 5 of the Radiant people are gathered around here. They do have no Centaur for the time being. They've got the Gyrocopter. Great spot here.
He's got Satanic.
No, the Force Staff is able to get him over the
Satanic going out. Oh, cart Satanic. Let's go.
Yep. Though
It may not be Rapier, but it's still cool.
Yeah, the shards came. The card came like early, unfortunately for him.
And unfortunately, the other team just ran.
Yep. Was able to get out of there. Radiant does have some advantage for a while now. They have just wasted the cart, they have wasted the Centaur buyback, and they wasted the Gyro BKB. They wasted all that stuff, so they do have some things in there. They do have some cards to play here. Oh! Tusk barely misses the Centaur there.
Oh,
Goes for him
he's
again.
going to kick him to no man's land?
Yep, takes
the
him
cart?
right to no man's land. The cart comes out.
The
Axe
axe?
is calling him, but he's so low. Whips the culling blade. Centaur comes out to
Axe
no
gets out
use.
with 1 health.
Gyrocopter in on the back going for the support line here, but
Oh, Tusk is stuck.
Sniper's on
Tusk
him.
is trapped.
Chris is also trapped.
I didn't even... Huh.
Major to play for the Dire, or for the Radiant.
Yeah.
4 for 1. Gets the
You can't
die back
improve
on the
until you
Centaur.
make
That's
mistakes.
where the good news is. Just making these crazy plays. It's like the desperation is very clearly oozing through the Radiant at this point. They are so desperate, especially after that long dry period where they got nothing done. It was definitely a mental win for the Dire, because ever since then the Radiant has been just so desperate to get anything they can get. Whenever they see anybody, they're so excited to throw everybody at it. Just to
And
maybe
the
get one
Roche is popping up soon. They could have just waited
Is
out,
under attack.
warded that up, and had a fairly safe Roche. But instead, now it looks like Dire's probably going to get Roche.
kill. Yep.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Gonna get left T2 for the Gyrocopter. It's
Radiant's
gonna
bottom
accomplish
tower has
nothing.
fallen.
Dire now with a major net worth lead for the first time in this game.
Yep, 5k net worth lead.
Or they
There's
might
the
have had
Mimir.
Radiant's
they might have had
bottom
a
tower
okay
is under
lead during the
attack.
laning stage, but
Radiant are scanning.
Radiant scan out, find out that the Dire are doing Roche. Actually, rather lucky here. Roche is taking his sweet ass time, so
yeah.
20 seconds until he has to spawn. Yeah, the
you
Radiant
think
are coming.
Dire
Dire's
should
actually
contest?
leaving. The Dire's actually giving this.
I'm not sure if Dire should contest it. I do think Radiant is still stronger, despite the net worth advantage for Dire.
Dire's smoking in. Roche is now up. They do see that. Now Radiant seems to be giving the ground. Like, they're slowly fighting away from the Roche pit now themselves.
Viper has boots of travel, but is nowhere near.
Now we're going to get to the classic LD2L play where both teams sit around the Roche pit, really hoping the other guy goes in.
No one wants to make a mistake in the grand finals.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They see the fake Gyrocopters at bot. It's not really fooling anybody. Those are doing no damage. Both teams,
Radiant's
10-man
bottom
smoke.
tower is under attack.
Despite the no damage they're doing, the catapults are doing damage down there.
Viper gets caught here. They try to save the fourth staff. No such luck.
Gyro's in the cart. Gyro, cart.
Completely sidelines the sniper. The Ursa and the Tusk were somewhere else entirely. Actually, buy back on the
Oh,
Viper.
big axe call. Big axe call for
Nope.
not much, I guess.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
They
attack.
just have
That
a lot of safety
Daedalus
out there. They are
finish.
still going to melt the lion. But that's a 3
And the
for
carts
1.
are still hitting bottom.
Radiant's
Yeah, I don't
bottom
know.
tower
This is
under
looking
attack.
really grim. The thing, you remember the thing I said at the very start of the game, where it's like, oh, it's going to be about protecting sniper. That's not happening anymore. There,
Well,
this
also, you're protecting a sniper that does no damage, even if you are.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Fire take Roche just for free. It's looking like GG.
The
Might
carts
not be,
take
but-
down the tower bottom. The tower
Yep.
bottom.
Nobody on Radiant did anything about that for some reason.
Yeah. Just like it's just catapults. They don't do damage.
Earth is gonna buy the
Tusk
blessing for
finally
life and I had to
showing up.
replace it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dire pushing up mid. Bet you guys
Things,
wish you had the glyph right now.
Radiant's middle tower has
They're really good about putting the banner a little bit too far back.
are under attack.
Tusk is going to take the Centaur War Runner to no man's land. And he's just going to use his
Probably-
items to buy as much time as he can. And my god, he's going to live.
Yeah, the Centaur's probably not the right guy to kick back.
I can understand the temptation because the big problem right now is the cards. They're going to get the first life on the
Does he have
gyrocopter
cart up?
pretty easily.
Oh no, cart's not up.
Glory Strike is up, the Force Staff is up. Once again, these saves from the Dire. Providing
Cart,
big
let's
problem.
go,
This
Cart!
is a huge axe call, but he just melts in seconds. The axe is so
Oh, the
irrelevant
cheese on
to the game.
Viper. The refresher on Gyro. He's got everything back again. Satanic,
Yep.
BKB.
Gonna get the lion at least, maybe? Centaur comes in trying to save the lion. That's the last mistake he'll ever make. Rubik is in a pretty crazy deep spot. Trying to follow Earth in.
Oh, this could go
Lars
bad for
kick
Gyro.
out? Lars kicks the gyrocopter
Oh, what?
away from the fight. Gyrocopter is E-bladed. Gyrocopter is dead. What a bloodbath.
Yep.
My god, who was the benefactor there?
And now Dyer is saying, who
Radiant.
said to go for the tier 4s instead of the Rax bottom?
Yeah. Not like it matters that much, they have 2 buybacks. They're feeling fine. Gyro does not care about buying back anymore. He's done.
It's time for the... No, Gyro's going for a Lincoln instead of a Rapier. I'm so sad. I wanted to see the Rapier. The Rapier
Yeah, I feel
cart,
like the Rapier's
dude.
the right
That's...
call. Like, they cannot. They're
the play.
struggling so much with the cart, so Rapier cart would probably kill them all. Viper gets a 50-minute blade mail. Sniper gets a 50-minute Daedalus.
Sniper actually starting to do damage now, so he's going to be able to just hit the Gyro. I think this is where Radiant probably wins, to be honest.
Dire's middle tower has
They're not gonna protect the racks here.
Dire's middle barracks are under
No buys coming out for it. They're doing the right thing, just immediately sweeping the bot.
Dire's middle
Yeah, I think
Gonna go for it, but
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
creeps in the base.
I
or
think
creeps anywhere.
Radiant's about to win the team fight, and then the game's gonna end. Gyro got
They're
his
coming in at
Lincolns
kind of an odd spot. You're gonna get a 2-man stomp.
a little bit early there.
Pick up Gyro in the cart. Gyro in the cart is going to kill everybody. You were wrong.
No, he's not.
Dire's middle tower
He's
is
gonna
Yes,
die
he
to
is.
Sniper. Oh, he's not gonna die to Sniper, I lied. He is gonna kill everyone.
Dire's
And the
bottom
carts
tower
kill the
has
T3
fallen.
bot. One good cart killing a T3 bot deserves another. And Supers at top take out T4s. This is very
Dire's
hairy for both
bottom
teams.
barracks are under attack.
It's just strictly the gyrocopter show at this point. It's Gyro versus the world, literally.
No, it's the Gyro and Cart show. Don't
That's
forget the
true,
cart.
You
But
can't
that's
improve
all that
until
hero
you
is,
make
just a cart.
mistakes.
I mean, that's not a... No, don't buy this stupid fucking moon shard, dude. Get a Rapier.
And sell the the Lincolns you just bought.
Sell anything. You don't need a BKB. You need a Rapier.
True.
You don't need a Hurricane Pike. You need a Rapier.
This is dangerous for Sniper. He has buyback, but boy,
All
you
the
don't wanna use it
buybacks.
here. They've caught the Centaur Warren here in a pretty compromising position, but don't have the damage for him. He's actually going to
there
win the
goes the
fight.
axe. Axe
Chris
died
is
back.
in the back line. And yeah,
Ursa's.
instant
Oh,
dieback.
oh,
Chris is
the
in
reverse cart.
That's useless. That doesn't do anything.
Radiant
I mean,
structures are fortified.
Ursa was looking a little hairy there. Dire does need to run.
Yep. And they are.
This is the Game of Throws, dude.
Oh, no,
Game
no,
of
no,
Throws.
They're going to get all of his HP back from the Satanic. He's going in the cart.
Oh, the cart! The cart!
It's over.
Does Rubik have the cart to save Ursa? Nope.
No, but even if he did, it's...
Okay,
They have
it's
the
over.
buyback for Sniper. It's the outcome nobody wanted to see.
Cats and dogs take the win. Oh, wait! Wait! Wait!
That was awesome.
Wait!
Never mind.
Snowball
Holy
him.
hell, the top!
Oh! The game's not over yet.
Wow. Are you okay?
Oh my gosh.
They are looking desperately for
TP,
the,
TP, TP,
snap.
TP, TP.
Radiant's ancient
Number
Do
TP.
anything. They don't know. They have to yeah, they're assuming the snap is gone.
There we go. Oh, Tusk is sitting ancient.
Oh my god. Can you imagine?
No glyph.
ancient is under attack.
That would be the craziest ending ever.
Dire's
Can you
What a
just go Yule's
legendary.
or
But the Viper's up. It's very soon. Axe is
30
also up very
seconds is-
soon. He has no travels. He can't sell for it either unless he like... What is Tusk doing? What is Tusk doing?
he's buying
Oh, that's fun.
the Desolator.
ancient is under
Trying to buy Desolator. He needs
Yeah.
to go sell his Glimmer.
The Axe bot travels. He actually sold the Veil of
10
Discord
seconds
by
for
travels.
Dire's ancient
10 seconds for Viper. Oh!
The Snapfire artillery.
And it's over.
Wow!
That's insane. The Game of Throws, dude.
Wow,
So many
what
throws.
a way to do it.
Imagine
Oh my
if Gyro had a
God.
rapier, dude. Imagine if Gyro
Oh,
had
imagine
a
if people were
rapier.
watching this Quiet after finals.
That was an insane game 3. I'm very happy with that game 3. Good game to both teams.
See,
Let's see. I want to see. How did this get thrown? It was 4v2.
What up?
somebody's got to add 0, and
What was this?
somebody's got to add 0 on the other guy. Oh my god. I said that game was over like 4 times.
The Game of
Jesus
Throws, dude.
Christ.
That was crazy.
That was a big whew moment. I assume
That,
everybody...
My adrenaline's going.
Yeah, how am I supposed
Oh, it's Mr. Fisher. Okay, somebody had 0 and Fisher. I don't have
to
those
sleep
guys.
now?
Oh, I know. I'm up in
Oh.
finals.
Yeah, that was quite the comeback.
Oh.
And
Oh.
a
Yeah.
throw.
The cast on this
So
one?
many throws and comebacks.
I
Yes,
tried to
that-
buy the Deso.
I saw
yeah, we
that.
saw
I didn't
that.
have
We saw
enough.
Banana.
I
You
thought,
should have sold your Glimmer. You had enough.
I thought
Yeah.
I really thought you were about to try and jump into the fountain and kick Viper out when Kitty respawned, and I thought you had lost your goddamn mind. No. If you had did that, I would have shot you through my monitor. The bullet would have came out your side.
I
Holy
think
hell.
my team would have shot me through the monitor.
You know, the really sad thing is that I said the flame. I wasn't gonna say the whole season. I said the flame. I was like, somebody had 0 and Fish to the call already, would you? Somebody has to have those 2 added, right? But I actually
yeah,
said,
I'll-
like, it's the outcome nobody wanted to happen when they were about to kill the ancient. Holy shit, that might be MVP of the whole season 0 on that last fight. Like, holy dog shit. The Rubik saving the ancient at the last second. The Rubik Tusk. That was like, oh my.
yeah, I didn't even see what
God.
happened.
Math
I didn't see the kisses. I was
Math
kicking
magician.
the other guy.
Math Magician must have thrown his PC out the fucking window. Well,
Man,
fuck.
I wanted to see the gyro get the rapier and go in the cart so bad. That's all I wanted the whole game. And then he bought a moon shard at the end. I was so sad. But yeah, that was a crazy game. You guys threw 4 or 5 times, but the other team threw 5 or 6 times. So all the stress and nerves coming in the grand finals, and you guys had less nerves, seemingly. So GG's.
Trying to get everyone else in here.
I don't know how to invite people, unfortunately.
Okay.
I think you have to be
got-
friends on
I
Discord.
added-
Oh, they friends.
added them. We got 0.
Okay.
Fishay has not responded to my friend request. Oh my god, usually I would be halfway through the interview by now, but I'm still coming down off of that. That was nuts.
No.
Oh my god, hello 0. Holy shit, 0.
Is that the best finish ever?
Alright, 0, are you ready to go for $500 in the first round for the holiday minis after that? Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's probably the best game I played in Mini.
Yeah, it was some.
I mean,
some
for God's sakes,
insane
it better.
comeback.
Wow. I mean, that was definitely the best LD2L finals in a very long time.
Definitely.
Unfortunately, that partially is because most of the LD2L finals the last few seasons have sucked, but you know. Oh my god. Mr. Fichet has still not responded.
I'm not
He's
gonna lie, for
probably a
someone
bad
who
player.
doesn't play a lot of Fast One, Fishy absolutely carried us in the whole Mini.
Whew. That's worth the sub, right, fellas? 5 ducks. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm immediately using your victory to shill for me. $5.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Or
Look at
just
this
use
guy.
that prime, dude.
Or
Who
just use
needs
Prime,
$5?
yeah.
Use that prime.
use that prime. Holy shit! I'll give Fichet like 3 minutes to make up his mind. If he doesn't at me by then, or people don't throw him in the call by then, and I'll say he was too small and we had to throw him back. Oh man. If only there were team comms from the other team. I mean, I know
From
what
the
Kitty
other
would be
team.
saying.
I asked. Coplice told us he didn't want to stream this one.
Math Magician didn't stream it either.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Man, oh
Last time
man,
he
oh, man.
streamed it, I got a pretty solid clip out of it, so I'm bummed.
I gotta tell you, the first round, you guys, I was feeling seasick watching that. I had you guys pegged as the winner. It looked like a tragedy in motion. I was feeling
Yo,
bad.
how much money do you put on us, huh?
Space
Undisclosed
Cowboy, how much
amount.
did I put on them?
Undisclosed amount. We don't want to, get sued.
That's true. Yeah, there's a whole sports betting legality thing. So, I had you guys as a smart money in round 1. You lost. You made me sweat through my shirt. Round 2, you brought it back. Round 3 was just like, round 3 was exactly how you kill somebody with a heart condition. Like that has got to
Look,
be.
man, it was for the content. It was for the content.
The funniest thing is, like I was saying earlier, I said the flame thing as if I was going to say if they won, the outcome nobody wanted when when the Watkins team was going to win. They did 80% of the ancient. I said it, so they got flamed. They got the flame that I was gonna put on them if they actually won.
They got the caster curse.
they got
Yeah,
the
I
flame.
called it over too. I thought they'd
saving-
already won. I still don't know how Gyro died at the end.
They got the
I guess-
flame.
I
Yeah,
had
then
fo-
they didn't
look,
even
look, I had
win.
40% spell amp. I had 40% spell amp.
Oh man.
And Sniper was
kisses?
smacking him, I think. He put his
Yeah.
butterfly away from
And
Moonshard
Jared was also
too.
shooting him. Jared also
Yeah.
shooting him.
I wonder
We
if he had
almost
his
called
butterfly out
GG.
and had that evasion.
I said I want to kick one more person into the fountain before we call GG.
That kick
And-
actually saved our asses. That kick actually saved our asses.
Yeah, kicks the Centaur in there, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should have. We were gonna call it, but I was like, nah, I just want to kick somebody first. I didn't think it was gonna work.
Okay. Well. Whew. Everybody's here now. Mr. Fishay, why don't you say something so the LD2L folks can know what you sound like?
I don't have too much to say. I'm also incredibly sick right now.
Oh no! He's seasick! Oh
Yes.
no. He's green in the gills
It's
and he
okay.
won.
You carried our ass for 80% of the tournament. You can have the
True.
rest.
For the group stage.
Hey, there was only
No.
2 times in the last game where you were like, "Why are you here, Mr. Fishy?" Well, you
Yeah,
know
there were-
you're about to 1v5.
Yeah, I felt a couple of those for sure.
The start of the junk game looked a little bit suspicious, but you know,
That's
it
true.
worked out.
That's just Viper lanes.
Were you
Yeah.
taking performance worsening drugs? Be honest.
Not intentionally.
Oh, okay.
Performance
Lane against
disenhancing.
Viper twice.
Yeah. You know, steroids, he's taking the opposite of steroids, which I guess is NyQuil, which stands to reason. Oh, man. Okay, so let's go down everybody here. Let's go in the list of the people who like me most to the people who hate me most. And the people
That's
who don't know
crazy.
who I am are going to be in the middle. Okay, so starting with Cryptic. Cryptic, you got the Duke. How's it feel? After many times, you know, last time you were in a winning position, you ended up choking in those quarterfinals of the Gotham team. How's it feel to pull one back in the minis post-retirement?
100% mini win rate. Just saying.
It's true.
Both in LD2L and RD2L. So
It's true.
easy games.
Mighty Midget, who? We got the real mini warrior right here. How did it feel at the start of Game 3, saying that Space Cowboy was also bad at Magic?
I mean, it's just a fact. That's all I have to say about that.
My win rate against you would say otherwise, Rip.
What's your win rate against Cryptic and Magic?
Probably
I've got my
51%.
match history hidden.
That's how you do it, baby. Oh, man. Hey,
Let's say at least 51%.
So, what do you think? Your kids, you want them to see Game 2, Game 3, maybe skip Game 1 in the future?
Yeah, I think the Phoenix didn't work very well.
That was a warm-up. That was a warm-up.
I mean, the first game on the Tusk, it wasn't that awesome either, if we're being honest, but... Hey, the second game, you know. The second game looked awesome. Okay, anybody you want to shout out?
I want to leave.
Yeah, well, we'll get to you, Zero, don't worry. We're taking everybody.
Oh, sorry.
Shout out to Buttery Greg and my mom and yeah, Buttery Greg and my mom.
Cryptic, if somebody swings by your neck of the woods, if somebody shows up to Cryptic Town, don't dox yourself, but if somebody shows up to your neck of the woods, what's something that they absolutely have to try when they're there?
Leaving?
Yeah. Kicking Space Cowboy's ass at Magic.
There we go.
There you go.
Perfect. Okay, Giraffe, you're
Actually,
up next.
bite-sized steak. There we go.
Giraffe recently divorced, sadly. Apparently, as I found out.
Bro, dude, he just won finals. Why you gotta start with that?
I know. It's very sad, but apparently...
It's actually my 4th divorce.
Mrs. Giraffe was not real after all. Maybe a collective delusion that we all shared? Or maybe this is like some alternate reality thing. I don't know, it's Giraffe. Giraffe, you didn't miss any crushes this series. How does it feel?
Well, they kept banning him, so I couldn't.
It's true. I mean, I thought it looked really good in the second game. I thought it looked like a good pick there, but because you had the
Did
whole
you guys
damage thing.
Did you think the Viper was going to be a big problem? Was that the reasoning for the Conda?
Well, no, I just wanted to stay kind of in the back line in that game. I didn't want to jump by the Centaur and the Gyro, so I was kind of just trying to stay out of the fights.
I just want you to know
Fair
that
enough.
because you had the Conda, Space Cowboy accused you of doing 0 damage.
I said the Conda was a shit item. If anything, Axe should get it. But, you know, I eat my words because you guys won, so...
Yeah, there you go.
The break was pretty good against the Gyrocopter, too.
Yeah, true.
Does that work for eggs?
I think so.
They say it was the side gunner, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
I didn't actually know that. You learn something new every few hours. Oh man. So yeah. So full disclosure. All right. Any libation tonight?
So most people don't know what libation means.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's that word mean?
Any drinking
I
tonight?
think it's like offering prayers or something. I don't know.
No, it's drinking.
Is that...
No. I only drink
Is
like
that
once
praying?
a month.
I think it's like ceremonial drinking, but either way, any drinking tonight.
No one drank.
No one drank.
Except for Fishy with his Dayquil.
Yeah, Fishy drank the Dayquil in the seawater. If you were gonna drink tonight, or maybe you're gonna drink after this, what are you pulling out of the bottle? What are you pulling out tonight?
Well, my family makes me bring the mixed drink for Thanksgiving, so I'll be drinking Thanksgiving.
Nice.
Got,
Is that spiced eggnog, or what are you bringing?
No, it's a apple juice, Fireball, and vanilla vodka mixture I'm doing this year.
There you go.
Nice.
Pretty simple. Last year I made apple cider moonshine.
I was going to say I didn't know you were a brewer, but I got to be
Apple
honest.
pie.
I think deep down in my soul, I probably did know.
I mean, it's just mixing it together. No brewing involved.
There you go.
It's like fake
Yeah,
moonshine with Everclear.
You let Coplice play the brewmaster.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Zero, you're next. Zero, you're pretty new here. How did you hear about the LD2L, Zero?
It was actually through Leaf.
Through Leaf.
I saw him play a game. Like I watched him in a like I spectated him, and I saw like LD2L at the end of it. So like I guess I discovered it this way. Yeah.
There you
Hasn't
go.
Leaf not played, other than this many, hasn't he not played for like 10 seasons?
This
No,
is
he
my
was-
first time playing LD2L.
Leaf was in the last season. He was playing on the Ransoms team.
Oh, I'm an idiot then. Never mind.
I think he was in the season before that. He's out now. He's overcapped. Is not going to sandbag, presumably, to get back under. But yeah, Leaf was in the last season, and he was also in this many. But you know, yeah. So you learned about it through Leaf. What's do you have any funny Leaf anecdotes?
Furry.
Do what?
He's a furry. That's all I
What?
can say about it.
What? No, you got you. What do you mean he's a furry?
I'm not gonna elaborate on it. Nope.
Oh my god! What a
You
bomb
can
to
have
drop!
that for yourself. You can have that
You-
all for yourself. That's all I can say.
You come into the LDCL, you win the mini, and the only thing you have to say when it's all over is, Leaf is a furry. Wow. What a career. Can we get a chin now? No, the season's over. Sign-up's open, by the way, for the holiday minis, and I assume Season 21 sign-up's going to open during those minis, by the way, for the record. Anyway. Oh, so Leaf is
Well, there's
a furry.
no Discord leaks in LD2L.
You did real good. Another one of these Southeast Asian guys coming in on P4. What is it with that region of the world in POS 4?
Let's say that we love fighting. We love punching people. When we don't want to farm, we just punch people.
There you
And
go.
then, we win.
You're SEA, right? So it definitely makes a lot
Yeah,
of sense.
I am in. I'm in like the country I'm in is like in the middle, SEA and South and East Asia. So like a kind of weird spot.
Because you know there was like what? How many times have Thailand and Myanmar had wars? Like 134 or something wars between those two. You know, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia. Everybody's always in that whole free for all. So it makes sense. It stands to reason. That was a crazy play. You're gonna clip that and show your whole family. You show that to everybody. The kisses from the fountain.
Maybe.
You should. You absolutely should. I would be patting myself on the ass for that for the rest of my life. How'd you enjoy the LD2L? What was your experience with the community? How'd you like it?
It was a pretty fun experience. So our team has we have 3 different time zones on a bunch of players. So it's really hard to organize a 5-man club. But overall, I had a really good experience with my team. Yeah.
Because Fishy is West Coast, so we got 4 different time zones.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Cryptic is also West Coast, isn't he?
Yeah. Cryptic is also West Coast. Yeah.
So. Yeah.
So it was really hard to organize a 5-man pub. But
Yeah, and you
overall,
and Coplice are you are in SEA, right? Like still right now?
I am in SEA. Yeah.
So you and Coplice are literally about as close as you can possibly get to on the opposite side of the world as each other.
And like we're like 7 hours apart.
Yeah. So that must be fun. That must be awesome. Mr. Fishay, good to see you back after a very long absence. I do keep my eyes on that sort of thing. You're 6, so I'm going to give you a whole bunch of softballs. How did it feel to show up to a fight as anti-mage with literally 0 items and win?
That feels pretty good. I mean, AM is a decent early fighting hero. A lot of people kind of like to think of him as just AFK farming, but he's actually really, really good in early fights. So
Yeah,
it's not that
seeing
surprising.
you with 0 items is a lot. Seeing you do that and like win the fight, I was like, oh my god. Fishy, how's it feel? This is something of a comeback moment for you. I mean, I know you've been around the community at the very least, but something of a comeback moment for you. How's it feel compared to the last time you were here?
I mean, it was good. It was fun. I wasn't really planning on playing until like the very last second.
I think the last time you were here, you were on that team where Rabbi was on, and you just randomly quit, right?
Yeah, I think that was the last time I played.
I told somebody to draft you that season, and then literally the day of, I was like, get godlike mad instead. Sorry, Mr. Fishy.
Oh, it's all good. But yeah, it was fun. I think Greg was looking for more players.
Yep.
Like
Just
the day before the
last
draft
minute.
or something. So
There you
yeah,
go.
I'm glad I joined.
Are we going to see any Mr. Fishy action in the future, perhaps? Or have you moved on to other
point.
bonds?
Who knows? We'll see.
Maybe at some point. Okay,
Yeah,
and
about to start school again, so
last
that'll
and
be harder.
most pissed off at me, of course, we have Coplice.
True and real.
You know, Coplice, if you actually look at the replay, I see it. I mention it like twice, and one time I'm not even directing it at you. I'm yelling at your team and not you. One of those times. For the record, how's it feel?
What are you talking about? I'm confused.
Don't worry. Doesn't matter. How's it feel? You were the underdog coming into this one. You were the lower MMR team. I think most people were betting against you, and you came out on top. How's it feel?
I don't really think we were underdogs. We hadn't lost a game until the first game today. We beat this team in groups. We were pretty confident.
It's true, but you know, the LD2L people, they look at a number. Mega Man called you even the underdogs on the content. He said you wanted you to win, which I think, if there was nothing else, did it feel like people were behind you going into this game? Because I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but I think like everybody wanted you guys to win. No disrespect to the Watkins team, but everybody looked at this team and was like, I want to see the really high MMR team lose.
Yeah, I think so. Like, anywhere I've seen, we were being backed. But as I said, it felt like we were favourites going in.
There you go. Oh, Larapon in chat. But Larapon, by the way, is that person that I was telling you about who used to live right next to where they filmed, what was that thing? The Scheme.
The Scheme.
Yeah, she's moved away from there since, sadly. Apparently she talked to, like, a few of the people that were on it. Like, she knew of, like, vaguely. Not, like, as friends, but... Which is crazy to think about. That's a Scottish culture only thing. Scotland in the World Cup, how'd you feel seeing that?
Yeah, it wasn't. I'm actually wearing a Scotland shirt right now, actually.
Do you think that gave you any extra luck or bonuses in this grand finals?
Oh,
that's why I wore it, actually. Yep.
Yeah, that's true. And it's a similar situation where it's like Scotland weren't necessarily, like, if you look at the stats, weren't necessarily the underdogs. I think most people have written them off. I know Lara was actually sending me like, well, it's Scotland versus Denmark. You know, there's no chance, but I believe. You know what I mean?
Yep. Scotland sauce.
So yeah, big goddamn week for you, isn't it?
Yep, massive.
So, if anybody, I guess, actually, you know what, Zero, I did skip. Any of you want to shout out before we get out of here?
All I have right now is Leaf, because like I've been friends with him for a long time, and like been a fun mini.
Yeah,
I'll go ahead and shout out King. I know I'm not on the team, but you gotta shout him out, you know.
Shout out. I hope he sticks on. I really thought after like the last few days he's gonna take off sign up. He's still signed up as captain. I hope it happens. I got my fingers crossed. It'll be
King
really
shit, man.
funny.
King shit.
He should draft Dusty.
Oh my god, yeah, he can. He absolutely can, and he absolutely should. And yeah, Laura, a Scottish person won. Scottish person won the whole shebang. Oh man, we were the game's losers and the people's losers. Sorry, Math. That's just the way it goes. Yeah, you were the, you know, like Mega Man put it really well. You were the Ivan Drago. It's not like necessarily like people have something against you. I mean, there are a few I'm sure there's a few interpersonal conflicts. I mean, I know I have one. But but everybody was hoping to see you lose. I even said when it looked like you were about to win, you know, and I feel bad because I was like, the result nobody wanted. There you are, Fishy. You want to shout anybody out? You even still here? He's all muted.
Fisher is muted.
Yep.
I'll do a shout out. I would
Okay.
like to shout out Dusty for first person kin lone druid against us. That was cinema.
Hell yeah.
The destitute lone druid. Man was $0. Well, I think that's long and short of this season. So, mini season 21. That's it. Holiday.
Last little shout out.
Oh.
Queue in for that LD2L in-house, yo.
Yeah, in-house is looking for people. Right now, mini for the holiday season's coming up is going to be very similar to this one. So guys like Cryptic, Coplice, Above Cap will get to play once again. And if you, or somebody you know, wants to learn Dota 2 at a casual or more competitive level, go to LD2L.gg today to sign up. It's too late to get into this season, but sign-ups for Mini 21 or the holiday Mini 21 are open. You can get in on that. Season 21 sign-ups inevitably going to be open very soon. Thanks everybody who go to LD2L.gg, Discord server link. That's where all the action's happening. Thanks to everybody who showed up for the cast this season. Thanks for everybody who's going to show up to the cast next season. And a double super ultra shout out to the subscribers, which I literally could not do this without you guys. So, oh my god, I'm dying. Until next time, we'll be seeing ya.